On that show are heavily dramatized, but at its core, it's a story about everyday heroes. As part of our Proud to Serve series, I went to Tolland to spend the day at a real 911 emergency call center and got to meet some actual heroes.
911, what's your emergency?
In the show 911, a call center responds to emergency calls. We wanted to see a real-life call center and meet the people actually on the other end of the phone.
911 location of your emergency.
We currently dispatch fire and EMS services for 24 agencies.
Rockville Medic responding.
641 copies, thank you.
We answer 911 primary for 14 various communities.
911.
And Medical 11, where's responding?
Medic 1147 responding.
We have a local police department that does their own 911 answering. They focus on a single community. We're focusing on a total of 16.
Doug watches the show 911, but notes the biggest difference from his work.
They get multiple opportunities to have their take be right. They can do it multiple times. We have one opportunity, one chance to get all of the right information and send the right level of help to somebody that's in need. Very good, we'll get them going.
Tolland County 911 takes emergency calls from various towns and works to provide the right level of response in the shortest time possible.
Some of our job requires intuition, some of it's good training, some of it's policy. You bring all those things together to ensure that we're getting people the right level of help, but that the first responders, when they're responding, are safe.
Car 444 responding.
Technology plays a crucial role in dispatching information to crews out in the field.
From the year in 1950 all the way to 2004, whenever a 911 call was logged, it was written down by hand in a book like this. Well, now, things have changed quite a bit.
So we send fire and EMS units out about 25,000 times a year. Hundreds of thousands of dollars of computer servers and managing information.
Car 444 is in here.
And pushing that information out to first responders.
90% of the staff are former first responders themselves. And emotionally, this job takes its toll as well.
I think my role as a fire chief has helped knowing what the fire chief on the other end is going to be looking for prior to getting on the scene.
Sometimes one of the hardest parts of this job is not knowing what happens. Calls with kids are especially difficult, both just operationally and mentally.
One aspect of the job, giving pre-arrival instructions to crews en route to a life-threatening scene.
This past year, we saved 4 lives with pre-arrival instructions, people that were in cardiac arrest that dialed 911 looking for help. We provided instructions to those people on how to do CPR, and as a result, we saved 4 lives.
911 location your emergency.
Alex Moore was credited with saving 2 separate lives last year alone. Something he didn't tell us until his fellow team members did.
It makes me more conscientious when I do a cardiac arrest call and I'm trying to walk somebody through as I've now seen what it can do.
Being one step ahead of first responders.
544 is on the air.
Emil 638 responding.
Making sure the right level of response is activated and on their way in 16 different towns, serving thousands of people right here in Connecticut.
Car 444, Auntie.
King car 544 is on the air.
Reporting in Tolland,
911 location of your emergency.
Ben Goldman, Fox 61 News.
A major thank you to everybody at Tolland County 911. Great group. We love our first responders. Now, if you know a first responder who goes above and beyond their call of duty each and every day here in the state of Connecticut, let us know about them. Tell us why they're proud to serve by going to our website, fox61.com, and clicking on the Hope tab. Still to come on this Saturday morning, you've been hearing about it all season long. Cases of the flu continuing to rise here in the state. We'll have a live report from a free flu clinic being held today. Plus, there's a chance you might be hearing the Brass Bonanza play one more time. The story about bringing the Hartford Whalers back, even just for one day, that has hockey fans talking this morning.